Hey there everyone, it's me, the obsequious Round the Wheel, and today we are going to explore Gaia's Navel. It's a fairly linear place, difficult to get lost in, like most places in the game. This game isn't really about throwing labyrinths at you and getting you lost, but it is sometimes about poisoning you and killing you and making you die. Especially these green drops, they regenerate a lot, so they're good to get experience from. I'm not going to spend too long fighting these guys. If they keep regenerating, I'm not really going to focus too much on them, but I am going to try to keep the girl away from them as much as possible. There we go, got all of them. They're good for experience, though, so if you need to level up, they are definitely the go-to guys in this place. These are kid goblins, they have axes, and they generally stay asleep until you hit them or get too close to them or wake them up or whatever. They're really easy to take down as well, though. Oh my gosh. Girl is really taking it hard today. I'm going to go ahead and open this treasure chest. It might be a trap, but it might also be... No, it's a bomb. Sometimes you can get headgear from the Kid Goblin's chest, which is currently the best helmet armor you can get for the boys. So I might be trying out treasure chests if Kid Goblins drop them. But I'm generally going to keep her on active duty going toward enemies. She deserves experience, and she deserves to gain some of her own every now and then. I wish you would stop running away from me, you stupid blat. It's a very good thing you can't walk into the lava. It just kind of blocks your way, so we gotta find a switch to make it go down. And I believe it's somewhere over this way. Kid Goblin dies, girl goes up a level. So see, you don't really even have to use your candy all the time. Dying isn't really a thing you have to worry about in this game, unless you are just really getting slammed. There's only one place I can really think of, one or two places where death is like a real threat. There we go, and we go up through Kid Goblins and we're eventually going to find a switch. And that switch is going to bring down the lava, which will allow us to keep moving onwards and upwards. There's I'm tempted. I can never resist the temptation. Hey, 28 gold, that's nice. That is the common prize from the Kid Goblin chest. Headgear is relatively rare, but I have seen it happen. Okay, Switch, come on, cooperate with me. There you go, when it opens its mouth and its eye goes all gimpy, that's how you know you've lowered the lava. So let's go down now. It also brought down this little plateau. We can't get back here, unfortunately. Not that there's anything you want to find back there. Let's take down the Blats, hopefully before he thinks... I was going to say, hopefully before he thinks to use Balloon, but he didn't balloon me this time, which is unusual. They usually go after the hero. They seem to think he's the biggest threat, which, not necessarily the case later on. Was hoping to get a better ambush on those guys. Sometimes you can just go in the door and be like, boom, we're here, busting the party down. And no treasure chest even. What a bunch of tools, but we want to go over here because we are going to get the magic rope over here, which we're not necessarily going to use a whole lot, but it is one of those items that can sustain permanent usage. You can use it over and over again without penalty. We're going to get the magic rope in here, magic rope, which allows you to go to the entrance of any dungeon. Oh, 2 treasure chests in here. Well, let's pick up the important one first before we go after the one that could... Wow. Well, here's the magic rope right here. Makes it sound like we beat a boss with that music. Now, this one is probably going to hurt me, and that one over there is probably going to hurt me too. Nope, that one didn't hurt. 28 gold. Mo money, mo problems, though. See? Bomb. 6 hit points off, though. Not bad. I'll probably level up before I end up sustaining too much damage. Go away, you guys. Don't poison my girl. She is getting a little too active. I might want to set her action grid to keep away for the time being. These guys are quite a bit dangerous. Yep, see? Right there, like that. She just up and got poisoned. She'll probably level up before I know it there. And there's a fairly cheap inn in the Dwarf Village, which we are slowly but surely making our way to here. Don't get too close, baby. No, 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 no. He's going to regenerate now. Wonderful. Awesome. We may just want to move on from this point. Come on, girl. Like I say, you don't want to waste a whole lot of time unless you don't have anywhere to be. They're good for leveling up, but not when we have time constraints to worry about here. Although this 15-minute thing really is opening up some possibilities here. I'm actually finding it kind of hard to fill the time. That 5-minute change makes a big-o difference. Excellent whacking job, girl. Well, we woke him up. That's not the worst thing in the... Well, if you don't swing your sword, then it's the worst thing in the world. Jeez. Don't make me start making kitchen sandwich jokes. We don't want to go down that tired old beaten path. Or maybe we do. Get back in the kitchen and... I screwed that up. Fart. Oh well. Okay, and you're getting poisoned, so I think it's time to move right along here. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I guess I'm going to have to take him out first. God. Man's work is never done, eh? Please die. Please come this way, actually. I want to get out of here. Wow, she's down to 17 hit points. But fortunately, we are pretty much at the Dwarf Village. All we got to do is go around here, take out Kid Goblin, and hit this switch. And that will reveal the Dwarf Village, where we're going to get several nice, awesome things. There goes that pillar into the hole. And now we hear party music. Yeah, woohoo, party time. First of all, we're going to sleep at the inn. Just for her benefit, I suppose. And you get all these little dwarves around here chilling, doing their thing. That's as the village of dwarfs. I will not make... Please, refrain from making the fart joke. Remain from making the fart joke. Magic tricks, eh? Well, we'll go and see that sprite's child in just a minute. That's one of the many things we're going to do around here. Here's an armor shop, but there's not really much need to go here until we've got the sprite in our party as well. He is going to be just up the way here in these unmarked doors. Here's an inn. Let's go ahead and I'll show you how sleeping in the inn works. 15 GP, that's not bad. And you see we've just been gaining money just fighting and stuff. 2 beds apart, huh? We got a Ricky Lucy type thing going on here. And you can, of course, save your game if you want as well, but we're not going to bother with that right now. Actually, maybe we should. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, our game is saved. Let's go on and find the things we need to find. Let's go up here. This is where Watts is located. Watts is going to be very important to our quest, because he is going to forge our weapons and make them stronger. Okay, sure. $100 isn't too bad. It will get more expensive later. Let's watch him do his thing. Ah! Indeed it is. And now that he has forged it, we can put it up another level. So I'm going to give it... Well, actually, I'm not going to give it to the boy right now. I'm going to hang on to the spear for the boss fight coming up ahead. And now that his hammer has the power mana in it, he's going to try to make an axe. So we'll come back to him later once we've gotten some other things done. Now we're going to go upstairs and we're going to watch a show. Woo, baby. Give it to me. Now we walk this way. And the show will commence. It only costs a few bucks to watch. World famous exhibit hut. They don't have very good exhibits here, but I guess we'll pay up. So now let's see what kind of miracles they've got going on here in their little show. I love this joke right here. It gets me every time. Take one rabbi and one man, and it's Rabbi Man. I want a refund. And there he is. He's actually much bigger than that. They just used like a midge mallet on him or something to make him a pygmy. Pygmize him, as the game says. Oh my lord. Well, that's what happens when you give children credit cards, I guess. Oh please, gentle people, please help it. Yeah, okay. You have pulled my heartstrings sufficiently. I will go ahead and pay up. Well, now that they've cleaned us out, let's go around and tell them the show is nice, why don't we? I'm sure nothing terrible or shady will happen back here. Ho ho ho! I don't think so. We're here to break some kneecaps. Wow! Yes, we did. Give us our money back. Aww. Yeah, that's a good idea, but you know, you should really be honest next time. Lesson learned, huh? That's funny. Well, we get our money back, which is small consolation. But now we've done both the events we need to do to activate the boss fight in this village. That's right, there's gonna be a boss. Didn't mean any harm? No harm, no foul. But when we get out of here, the earth will rumble and we will have to fight a boss. Now that we have activated the two events, which are going to Watts the Blacksmith and watching the show with the Sprite. And we move forward and we fight our second boss, Tropicalo. This is why I have the spear out on the boy, because he's a little stronger and the spear has better reach. Basically, you just come out this way and you outrun the pumpkin bombs. Oh, very nice of the girl to attack, though. The pumpkin bombs will eventually explode, hopefully not on me. You can also kill the bramble vine, not entirely necessary, but you can get rid of it by hitting it enough times. There we go. Well, I didn't mean for the girl to get hit. Owie, Brambler Vine. But you basically just go back and forth in this way, waiting for him to come out of the ground. There we go. I successfully evaded it that time. I'm getting my mojo back. And whenever you hit the Bramble Vine, it will retreat back into the ground, so it's a good idea to get rid of that occasionally as well. And I may need to use a candy here. Slightly embarrassing. But now the Bramble Vine is no longer a problem. Oh, Lottie. Oh, Lottie. I'm dying. But it should only take a few more hits to take him down. I usually don't bother with charge shots here. Oh, nice whacking there. And I don't have any Cups of Wishes, so if I'm careless and somebody dies, they're going to lose out on experience. You can't get experience from a battle if you're dead. And maybe I shouldn't let the girl get knocked down like that. That would probably be a lot better if I didn't do that. 3? Wow. I must have been desperate for the hit there or something. And you just keep on coming around and around. Around we go, and he is dead. It doesn't take long to kill him, and you shouldn't really have to heal ever. And somebody got a level up. I heard it happen there. But Tropicalo is dead. And for that, we will receive a Spear's Orb, which means we're going to have to level up our spear as well. Take it to Watts, get the power forged into it, and we can level that weapon up as well. And now the Sprite is going to join our party, and he's going to bring his weapons into the mix as well. He's going to bring in the boomerang and the bow, and we're not going to use those because they suck. But anyhow... Well, I love that little pose right there. I love his little spindly neck. In fact, that's what I imagine it as his neck. Whatever, though. Alright. Well, if we can get into that underground palace, we can get some power from the Monoseed and power up our magic, which we don't have yet. So now the Sprite is going to join our party, and we are going to name him. Yes, we will accompany him, and we gotta give him a name. Hey, brother. You're gonna mess with the Sprite Man, brother. You're gonna get hurt. That was a very bad Hulk Hogan impression. Not something more terrible and racist as you might have imagined. So now we get to name the Sprite. And let's see. Well, Brian got me back into the YouTube spirit, so I'm going to honor him. We're going to name the Sprite, not Brian or Brianna. I thought about being mean and giving it a girl name. We're going to name the Sprite Sulfie. So there we go. What kind of name is that? It's your name. So shut up and... We talk to the Elder now, and he gives us some weapons of the Sprites. He's got the boomerang in his hand already. Here are our bow and arrows we found. Yay! Not that we're ever going to use them, but yay! And so now, Watts is looking for us, so next time we'll go to him. We're going to take a break for now. But next time we will visit Watts and get the axe that he was forging for us. And we will make our way to the Haunted Forest after some short grinding. So I will see you guys next time when we head off to the Haunted Forest. Here is Watts' shop. I'll see you guys tomorrow.